This gorilla grabs a woman in the forest, and what happens next will shock you. Part 2. Alice saw the gorilla slowly approaching her. It tore off her shirt, and she began waving her arms and screaming in hopes of scaring it away. However, her screams were drowned out by the strong wind, pouring rain, and the noise of tree branches. The weather worsened, and almost no one could hear her cries for help. Surprisingly, the gorilla just stepped on her shirt a few times, and then led her on. Eventually, the gorilla stopped near a cave and took Alice inside. She curled up in a corner, hoping the gorilla would forget about her presence. Suddenly, she realized that throughout the ordeal, the gorilla had never harmed her. Perhaps the animal did not mean to do so. At that moment, the gorilla, which had not yet come close, seemed to indicate that it brought her there, seeking shelter from the elements. Gradually, Alice began to let go of her fear and was no longer afraid of the gorilla. It sat at the cave entrance, occasionally glancing at her as if to ensure everything was safe. Over the past few hours, Alice felt as if the animal fully understood what had happened, realizing that she was injured and needed shelter in such harsh weather. When the rescue team arrived, she was very grateful to the gorilla. As the rescue team slowly emerged from the cave, drenched by the rain, the gorilla began to walk away. Alice then told the rescue team about the incident, and they smiled and explained that the gorilla was wary of red items, coincidentally her shirt being red.